Smile for me and remember, haters are gonna hate. Hello boys and girls, this is me and I am back. Today I have a very interesting video here for you. This video is actually dedicated to all the new artists that just starting doing music, artists that just starting being a painter, artists that just start tattooing, artists that just start doing YouTube videos, artists that are new in the makeup industry, every kind of artists. I get a lot of emails from upcoming artists. They ask me, what do you do when you don't get the positive feedback you were hoping to get from your audience right away? What do you do when your product is not accepted right away? How did you deal with all the haters in the beginning of your career? First of all, I want to tell you that in my opinion, there is not a very big difference between haters in the beginning of the career, in the middle of your career, or in the end of your career. Haters are always haters and they are always gonna be there. For you, for other artists, it doesn't matter. That's what they like to do. They like to judge, they like to write, comment, and they really hope that you're gonna react to that. So basically in today's video, I am going to share with you what do I do and how do I react when I get that kind of hatred or that kind of reaction from my audience. My method or my technique might not be the right one, but who am I to judge? And it works for me, so hopefully it's gonna work for you as well, right? The most haters I ever had were in the beginning of my musical career. And when I just started with Infected Rain and we just had our first few shows and we just gave to people our first EP and our first music video, that's when, oh my goodness, you have no idea. So many people, so many opinions. I'm talking literally, people didn't like the way I look, the way I talk, the way I walk, the way I sing, the way I even breathe, probably. I don't know. In the beginning, it was hard to swallow. But I decided from the very, very beginning that rule number one is never react. Online, I mean, right? Because you can react in your own room, you can punch a wall or I don't know, yell at yourself in the mirror or cry in your pillow or I don't know, whatever helps you to take away all the stress. But in public or in social media, you have to try to avoid any contact, any reaction. So never coming back. Never write back to people and never say anything about it in public. Why? You will think, why not though? Well, first of all, because you are gonna feel better without all that hatred. You're gonna sleep better and it will go away from your mind way faster, much faster, trust me. Second rule would be to learn from those people actually. Instead of reacting to a really mean message or email or comment, try to just learn from that and to be better. To be better in what you're doing, but still stay true to yourself, right? You would say, how can you be better and how can you please everybody and still stay true to yourself? Well, that's impossible. In fact, it is really impossible. When I'm saying I want you to be better at what you're doing. Don't be better for somebody else or be somebody else. Don't try to do what other people are expecting you to do if that's not what you want to do. Be focused on this path that you chose in your life. Focus, focus, focus. Don't let anybody cross your your trail. Don't let any doubts eat you from the inside. Don't let that little worm in your head get crazy, right? Because it's gonna be very difficult to concentrate and to actually arrive or achieve your goal. If you're very young and you have no idea where to start from, listen to your heart. Again, don't listen to people that hate what you're doing, even if those people are very close people to you and they care about you. They can't choose who you are and they can't choose who you want to become. In the very beginning of my career, I had a lot of people thinking that this is going to be very temporary, that music is going to go away from my life after a year or two when, I either find some difficulties or I don't want to do it anymore because, let's be honest, whatever your art is, it's not going to bring money right away. It's not going to repay your time and your stress right away and so many more things, like we can talk about this forever, but to make it shorter, I want you to learn from me never to let haters in your life. Never let them take the smile out of your face. Never let them wipe your dream away. Just because somebody thinks you're not good at what you're doing, it doesn't mean you are not good at what you're doing. Or it doesn't mean you can become good at what you're doing, right? We are all learning. And obviously, we are not going to be good right away. We are obviously not going to be understood by everybody right away. So please, smile for me and remember, haters are going to hate. Now I have a special message for all the haters, specifically my haters. I want you to know that you inspire me a lot. I guess we need you in our life as well, because there are people that have nothing else to do and their biggest joy in life is to hate on other people or judge other people or imagine that they are way better than you, and all they do every day, they live in their own little world and they have nothing else to do. Those poor things have nothing else to do. They need you. They need to hate on you. If that makes them happy, that's another good reason for you to relax about it and be like, oh, I made somebody happy today because he hated on me. It sounds ridiculous, guys, but I want you to understand that sometimes when you make a thing that you hate ridiculous, that's when you smile in its face. You smile and you forget about it. Just forget about it. Smile for me. This is Bananas, and I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that was a good advice for you, and especially if you are an artist and you are trying to do your first step as an artist, please smile for me and stay metal.